Hey guys, get ready with me to go to dinner. Okay, so I'm going to dinner with my friend Taylor, and we're going to dinner somewhere in Houston, so hopefully we don't die. But I mean, I think we'll be fine because, like, I don't know. I went shopping today and I bought this, like, new Tory Burch purse, and so I'm, like, really excited to wear it because it's black and it's so cute, and yeah. Anyways, I need to, like, pack my stuff tonight because I leave for Galveston tomorrow. But I don't leave early, so I feel like I gotta do it during the day. But I feel like I'm not gonna have any motivation to do it during the day. So I might pack tonight. I don't know. I also have, like, no clue, like, what to bring and stuff. Because, like, obviously it's a beach, but, like, I don't know what to wear. Anyways, the place we're eating, like, I haven't been to since 6th grade. But I remember it being really good. But, like, then again, that was in 6th grade. But, like, it's, like, this melting pot place. And, like, you, like, melt your food and it's, like, a thing in the middle. I didn't mean to make a U with my concealer. I don't know what I was doing. I'm so excited to be in LA in a few days because I haven't been since the Glow House thing, which was in April. So I mean, I guess it was like only 2 months ago, but like still. I think this time I'm staying for 5 or 4 days. I don't remember, but it's gonna be fun because I'm reuniting with Hallie and I'm like, I miss her so much. All right, guys, lashes are done and they are actually eating today. I literally just got in a giant fight with my sister, like screaming back and forth while I was in the middle of doing my lashes. So it took longer than usual. We literally got in a fight over the Alexa because I was using her first and then she kept like being annoying and trying to like frick with my Alexa and like, cause like all of ours are like kind of linked to my mom's Spotify, which I don't know how to undo that, but like I have Apple Music and I would like to undo it. But it's annoying because, like, I'll tell her to play something, and then my sister will purposely, like, tell the other one to play something, so then mine screws up. Do you guys get where I'm coming at right now? Because, like, I think I'm just, like, not making sense. I really hope I end up packing tonight, but knowing me, I think I'm gonna wait last minute and do it right before we leave tomorrow. Because I'm literally driving my own car, so everything's, like, on my own schedule. So knowing me, like, there's no way I'm packing tonight. But, like, I really want to, like, get my life together, clean my room, organize my suitcase and stuff. But, like, I just don't see that happening. All right, guys, I'm about done grimming for life. All right, bye. Love you guys.
Let's get ready for my friend's wedding. I've only ever been to one wedding before where I was actually like friends with the bride and groom. I actually only think I've been to 5 weddings in my entire life, but I just know it is going to be full-on waterworks for me. I mean, I have cried at weddings where I didn't even know the people and I cried basically at everything. So I know I already brought like a pack of tissues because I'm gonna be sobbing. So Adam and Sid, who are getting married, I met them through Braxton and they've been together almost 8 years now. They met in college. They are 2 of the best people I think I've ever met in my entire life. You guys probably know them because when I have been fostering dogs like Asia and True, they've come over to help while I've gone away, and Adam makes the really funny voiceover videos of the dogs. Even my friends from college have become friends with them. Like, they are just like the nicest people ever. I don't know how you couldn't love them. And basically, I guess how I met them was we were at the Club 11 in Miami, which is like the fun strip club. Because weirdly, I don't know why, when Braxton and I first started talking, I feel like we ended up at 11 a lot. Like, we were at 11 a few nights a week. I'm kidding, but like kind of. So when Braxton and I first met, he was on the Jets, and then it was kind of one of those things where I was like, okay, well, he's gonna kind of like move away after this, and then he got traded to the Dolphins, like maybe like a few weeks into us talking. So we did an 11 night where we were celebrating him being on the Dolphins, and he had his friends from college there, but I didn't really like know anyone. It's also like kind of hard to converse with people at these clubs. But all I remember is the night was coming to an end, and there was one girl sitting there who had like a bucket of chicken fingers, and she was like, no one is eating these chicken fingers with me. And I was like, well, I'll eat them with you. And so we sat there eating the chicken fingers, talking, and the next morning I was like, oh my gosh, this girl with the chicken fingers was so nice to Braxton. I was like, she was literally like my favorite person ever. And he was like, yeah, that's like my best friends from college. So like the beginning part of our relationship was always me badgering Sid about telling me everything Braxton has done before he's met me. We've always hung out with them and they're so nice. And then last summer we were at a wedding and Sid and I just like ended up in a corner together talking for hours, and I feel like we just got really, really close, and they're just the best people ever, and I'm so excited for this wedding. Like, I truly, like, I'm gonna be bawling my eyes. I feel like their love is just, like, the blueprint. They're so amazing together, and I'm just so excited to, like, watch them get married and be a part of this moment, just sitting there. I'm so excited. Also, I did my hair differently today, and I was doing it, and I was like, this is gonna turn out so bad, and I actually think it's like maybe one of the best times I've ever done my hair, so updated hair tutorial. But last night, I fell asleep. We went to the welcoming party, and then I went to bed at 10 p.m. and passed out. I slept like 13 hours, so I'm feeling rejuvenated, ready to go. I can't tell if this is like too dark or too light, but I kind of like that it's light. You know what? I also got the same one in black, so I forgot I got one in black. So I'm gonna go over it with this just to make it a little darker. I'm very excited to dance the night away, though, at this wedding. Braxton is already there because he's in the wedding, so he's been gone for a few hours. Okay, this might be my favorite lip liner color I've ever put on. I also just got this today. It's Makeup by Mario in the shade Almond. And shout out to my friend Olivia because I'm always like, hey, what should I get? She tells me everything. Kind of a clear gloss. Also, I'm not really sure what I'm wearing yet. I have two different options, but I'm gonna try them on makeup. I just put like concealer with a brush on my lower lash line because sometimes I feel like it's dark and it drags down my eyes, and I feel like it made a really big difference. So, new hack. Okay, not for nothing, but I feel like the glam is eating today. Come back for the outfit video. On.
Need to give you a recap of the last 24 hours. Yesterday, my friend Brand texted me and he says that Loud Luxury hits him up, okay? And Loud Luxury tells him, come to Surf Lodge and bring your friends. Obviously, I go. We get there, we go up on the stage. I'm having an actual blast in front of everyone. I'm like, you know what? I don't even care. This is so much fun. And somehow we end up at a pregame with Loud Luxury. I feel like Loud Luxury is significant to me because I was obsessed with them in college. So this was kind of crazy. I was like, holy shit, this is so funny. So we're at this pregame. We're bowling. I'm absolutely crushing it, by the way. They're like, come to Common Ground with us, which is like a club, I guess, in the Hamptons. So we go. We're on the stage again. And all my friends are like, all right, Izzy, it's like 1 a.m. We're leaving. My house is closer to Common Ground, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stay. So I stay there. I end up making out with this guy. Obviously. And then I get back here at 4 o'clock in the morning. I woke up today. I was the only person in this house hungover. And then I went to the beach all day, which is why I have this luscious tan. And my friends came and they're here for the weekend and we had this really cute little family dinner. What a great 24 hours of life. I obviously had to update you guys. Stay tuned for this weekend because it's actually going to be insane. Of course, I love you guys. Okay, bye.
Hey guys, get ready without me.
So we're getting ready to shop for Millie's boyfriend.
Morgan, stop! I was literally gonna say that. I'm back.
Sit down.
We're shopping for my boyfriend's birthday present.
Oh, we can't tell you what we're getting him because he watches my videos. I'm trying my Caitlin's moisturizer and it's really good. He texted Maylee a few days ago and asked why she was doing my toenails. So now she's like all concerned about what he sees of her on the internet.
Also, guys, I got a new phone. Don't mind my wallpaper.
But guys, it's literally flooding right now. If you're in Texas, you know what we're talking about. Ew. Fortunately, it's not really bad in our area. Ah! Stop! We're very fortunate for the weather to not be so bad where we are because it's very devastating in some areas. Stop! My friend's whole area is flooded right now and it's really scary. Roads by our house aren't too bad, so we're still going to Target. Stop. Guys, real ones know I can burp louder than Maylee. I just choose to be civil on the internet. Guys, I've been keeping something from you. I have an announcement. I have a new stylist. Come show yourself.
Hi.
Maylee picked out our outfits.
This is what me and Morgan are gonna wear. I'm wearing this pink pom puff, and she's wearing this one, and we're gonna like twin.
But I actually am working with the stylist, so stay tuned. Guys, I think I'm gonna skip mascara today. I'm still in recovery from my lash lift, and I've just kind of been liking no mascara recently. Very off-brand, I know. Okay, maybe you don't want Maylee's your stylist. That's what she's wearing. Don't hit me.
No, I said
Okay, we're getting dressed. But okay, guys, we're ready.
Hey.
Guys, love you.
Hey girl friends, beat my face with me because I'm gonna go play golf, but I'm not really gonna beat my face. I'm just gonna do like a little bit to add some color to my face. Oh yeah, I have a question. Do you guys know any good hairstylists in Alabama? If you do, comment them below because I want to get my hair done. I just got my hair done, but like I want someone here, if that makes sense. Or should I just stick with the one at home? Like, I love her, she's amazing, but 10 hours away. But I low-key need somebody that's gonna be on call, you know what I mean? Y'all wanna see my outfit? I'm giving Lily Potter Queen. Sorry, I like bright colors. Oh, so they all just walked out to the car and are leaving now, so I need to hurry up. Okay, now I'm gonna put on a little bit of blush because that's a lot of blush. Blend! Also, happy late 4th of July. I didn't post yesterday or the day before that, but maybe I did the day before that. I'm contouring my nose right now. And then I'm taking this Naked Sundays and I'm just going to put it on my cheeks just for some highlighter. Just to make it pop pretty. And on my eyes. Oh, that actually just took off half the dang pigment onto my eyebrows. It melted. Cute. Not cute enough though. Dang. Let's wipe that off with the beauty blender. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, this is my makeup. Ooh, this girl has a plus one for lunch today. Yesterday I met his whole entire family and today he's meeting my grandpa. But everybody was asking for an update on my last video, so I guess this will serve as the update. I'll just run through the day for you guys. Basically, we went to his house and I met like his mom, dad, and sister, and there I literally just played Roblox with them for like 2 hours. Also introduced me to all of his animals because he has 1 cat, 2 dogs, and then like a million chickens. After that, we went to his aunt's house and that's where I had to meet like his whole like extended family. A lot of hugs to a lot of people. But they were all super great, no issues happened. Actually, when my boy was driving me to his house, we actually got pulled over, but he didn't get a ticket, so it's like, oh, nobody will ever have to know, except his whole entire family are cops, so like, one of them came in and was like, oh, I heard you got into a little incident today, but that wasn't a big deal, because he literally didn't get a ticket, so. Anyways, after all of that, we just went to like a super popular spot to watch fireworks, so there was like so many people there. And like on my end, I think it went well. Obviously, I have no idea if they like liked me or not. I'm literally going to hound him later to like try to figure out if they said anything. My mom already loves this kid, so I don't have to worry about that. I think it's like, I don't know, my grandpa's just a loving guy. I don't think I could literally bring like a drug dealer and he would be like, oh, he was nice. I don't have like overprotective like family, I guess. Like they're not gonna look at somebody based off one meeting and be like, no, don't like him. Obviously, if he like did something to me, like to hurt me, then that'd be a different story. Because guys who have done anything to me are not allowed back in the house. If I tried to, anyways, if I tried to run things back with any of the guys that have like done me dirty, my mom would literally probably not let them back in the house. This is my new addiction, by the way. Every shade of these SPF lip balms from GRWM are so good. Hey. After lunch, I'm pretty sure that me and him are just gonna hang out alone, praying because we have been around adults way too much. It is changing me. All of our friends were out partying for the 4th and we were posted up with his family. He wasn't allowed to go out for the 4th because he had to be at the family day, so obviously I went with him. I'm not much of a party girl when I'm dating somebody. I mean, we're not dating yet, but if I'm going to a party, it would be with him, so obviously I wasn't about to like go out. Plus, it was an opportunity to meet his family, so I took it. My friends were low-key really mad at me yesterday. They were like, you're choosing a boy over us. And I was like, no, I'm choosing a boy over partying. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with going to parties, like if you have a boyfriend. But the sole reason I would always go to parties was literally to look for guys. And I'm not looking anymore, so then like what is the reason for me to go to a party now? But people go to parties for other reasons, so like that's fine, obviously. On a new note, I had to like order a replacement card and it hasn't come in the mail yet, which means that my current card is shut down. So I literally haven't had money for like a couple days, so everywhere I go I've had to mooch off of people, and I'm usually not that person. Like I'm usually the one that people are mooching off of. Not saying that I have like so much money, but I'm just saying that people don't usually have to pay for me, and I hate the feeling because like yes, you're like, okay, like this is basically free, yay, but like I feel bad. I'm sure you'll get what I'm saying. I have any original experiences. I'm just spraying my face down because I think that this is the final look. I'm gonna go pick an outfit and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
It's the most important part of the day. Let's go grab a soda. Kinley, you need a brush and floss. We have the whole family here, and one thing about my husband's family is they are like soda gas station people. I was never that family growing up, but then that's like an event. So we are all getting ready and going to get a soda. And when I mean ready, I mean like brushing teeth, getting dressed, and plopping our hair up in a pony. But we had the funnest day yesterday. The girls and I turned their little gymnastics mat into a slip and slide into the pool, and you guys, it was so fun. Hadley was doing like double front flips off of it. I have these little glue-on lashes, and you guys, we were swimming, dunking each other, jumping in the pool, doing all the things, and they still have not budged. Hadley's birthday is in 2 weeks, but she really wanted to celebrate with family, so we celebrated that yesterday, and this morning she opened presents,
And she was like, Mom, this is so amazing. I get like 4 birthdays. I never understood gas station family until like I married into one. And I'm not gonna lie, like I kind of love it. My sister-in-law, she has twins, so I've been holding the babies all weekend. Oh, you can hear one right now. And I was holding the baby and Hadley goes, just so you know, I'm your baby. You're not having any more. I told her, Hattie Paige, you will always be my baby. And she was like, good. And when you say, Lottie, are you really getting ready just to go get a soda? Yes, but this is the one thing I love about my makeup is it literally takes me 2 minutes and shebang, she's done.
Get ready with me to go house hunting for... Well, this makeup's gonna have to be really quick. Get ready with me to go house hunting. And I also have to pick out an outfit. What the fuck do I wear? Literally just going to look at houses so I can look like a rat. What happens if a guy from Swift Model Agency's there and he's just like scouting and he sees me? Like, ugh, that ugly rat. Get out. Somebody commented on my TikTok the other day and was like, a guy, of course, you need makeup to feel confident. Like, that is so embarrassing. Like, you're embarrassing that you're commenting that, number one. Number two, I definitely don't, but if I want more confidence and I'm allowed to have more confidence, just like I'm sure your haircut dictates your confidence, I can't go get a low taper fade and grow a mustache, okay? So, fuck off. Lucky I'm fake tanned because I'm always confident no matter what when I'm fake tanned. Fake tan, you fake ass bitch. No time for mascara. That routine takes me 5 minutes alone. Okay, now I need to pick an outfit. Got 2 new piercings yesterday. I'll show you guys them in like a detailed video. I tie my hair up so it doesn't get in the way of my new piercings that I got yesterday. It's freezing outside, so I think I might just put on this jumper. Number 1, should have done my hair first. Number 2, I'm an idiot. I just put the jeans I was wearing yesterday on. I'm gonna chuck my Ugg boots on and my dad's North Face over the top. Lego!
Get ready with me, and yes, I have Velcro roller in. Get over it. I'm going home today, which is really nice because I really miss my bed. And I did my laundry before I got back, but I never actually folded it like I said I would. So I just have a pile of clothes on the floor that my dog has probably been sleeping on this whole time. Yesterday, the 4th of July, I went to a party, and obviously I'm with my grandparents, so I don't know any of these people, and it's a bunch of old white MAGA supporters, and they're all like drinking and all that, and it's like, whoa. Despite the fact that it was all old white people, I did have a really bomb homemade Rice Krispie treat. Like, it was good. I am glad I ate that. It was really sticky though, and it got all over my hands, and I didn't have a napkin because like the party was outside, so I was just stuck with sticky hands for a while, but it was worth it because it was really good. Okay, so I gotta go downstairs and do some grandparent things, so I will be back. Okay, I'm back. That took a really long time because basically my grandpa, for every child's birthday, because there's 4 grandchildren, so for every grandchild's birthday, he gives us money that we can then invest into stocks, and then he helps us invest them into stocks. So I just bought all of whatever stocks I wanted, and now my little cousin is doing the same thing with hers. Not that it's a competition or anything, but like it kind of is. Because out of the 4 grandchildren, I am losing. I have the least amount of money from my stocks. Well, I'm not losing. I have like, I think I'm in 3rd place, which is still bad. That's bad, okay? Out of the 4 of us, I'm losing? Because I had a Michael stock back in 2020 when the pandemic was like, oh, crafts, Michaels, you know. But no, somebody bought it out in 2021 or something, and I've never ever forgiven them. Because it was such a good stock, and I was winning. I was winning for so long, and I was so far ahead of everybody else. And then someone bought out my Michael stock. And now I'm losing. And I don't like that. It really makes me angry, because I don't want to lose. Alright, that's all I have today, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.
Taking down the baby.
Hi guys, I'm Sophie and I'm trying to become your new favorite micro-influencer, so get ready with me. And happy 4th of July! Let's open my red Alani. Of course, I had to save the red one for the 4th of July. Cheers! But of course, I'm in the bestest of mood because it's 4th of July. Although I am a little bit sad though because it's not hot out at all. Where I'm located at, it was supposed to be like in the 80s today, but it's only It was only supposed to be in the 80s today, but the weather changed and now it's 70s. And I'm like so sad. Anyways, I literally don't know what I'm wearing yet, so I have to figure that out as well. But we are going to 4th of July in the park. Our like town, I think it's our town, I don't really know, hosts like a 4th of July in the park, and there's like a whole bunch of booths and like food, and like it's super fun. Also, we do have plans for today. I literally didn't even know that my mom like made plans, but we're literally just having family over. Usually we have like her family friends over and have like a party with them, but they have different plans today, so we're just having family over, so it's gonna be fun. 4th of July is literally my favorite holiday besides Christmas. Like, I love the 4th of July with everything. Okay, today is not the day for me to be having a bad lash day. Okay, as I'm like getting ready, I'm like trying to think of like what I'm gonna wear because I literally I don't know. Or go remove the mascara. Okay, now I'm gonna spray with Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Okay, I literally cannot find my lip liner, so I'll put it on later. For now, I'm just gonna put this road on. Okay, that's all for my Get Ready With Me. I love you so much. Bye.
So 4th of July was really eventful. So 4th of July recap. The day starts off pretty chill. We wake up at like 9 a.m. Presley was staying with me for 4th of July. And then my friend Emily slept over else. We ended up getting ready here, which I'm actually very glad we did. Most people got ready at my friend Elizabeth's house. We went there after we got ready and there was like 20 girls. So my friend Elizabeth is throwing a darty at 3 o'clock. I'll get to her house at 11. House is packed of girls getting ready. All that. Everyone ends up doing these like little 4th of July tattoos everywhere, and I still have so many all over me, and they are not coming. 3 o'clock comes and everyone comes to my friend's house. There were so many people that I haven't seen in like forever. Oh, that's really cool. So I end up one of the few people that jumped in the pool. Honestly, that's expected with me. Like, I always end up jumping in the pool. If there's a pool, I'm gonna jump in. Definitely exhausting because I was talking to everyone the whole time. Darties are just exhausting because the sun is out. We were supposed to go to my friend Kroll's house after, but we ended up not being able to do that. So we were like, oh my gosh, we need a plan. Thankfully, my friend Annie was able to have everyone over. But at this point, I am so hungry for some reason, like deathly hungry. I literally ate 5 sandwiches, a cheesy bread, a margarita pizza, and Whataburger from the matter of like the end of the darty to getting my friend's house. Don't know why I was so hungry, but everyone had food, so I just ate all of it. So once we get there, once again, there's like a ton of people at Annie's house. It's kind of chaotic. I literally ended up going to bed at 12. Let me tell you, I did not get a good sleep because a lot of my friends ended up staying up till 6 a.m. or like 7. Oh, everyone went to like Chick-fil-A at 6 a.m. I was just unaware. I was dead asleep. But yeah, and this morning we got up. I had some Whataburger. It was the best thing ever. Presley ended up going home because obviously she has to go home at some point, which is really sad. But it was chill. That was my 4th of July. I need to get these tattoos off of me. Love you, divas. Bye.
Hey, I'm gonna be telling you about the time I got hit by a firework, which in fact was last night. Let me go ahead and answer all the questions running through your mind. No, we were not being stupid. No, it was not a bunch of teenagers just shooting off fireworks. I was there with 2 other adults. So we all, especially, you know, the people who are underage, did not drink. So yeah, let's get into what happened. Obviously, it's 4th of July. We're setting off fireworks. And the way my driveway is, it's like a steep, like, hill, and then there's just like a lot of space at the bottom. These were the fireworks, and so we had like set them, we had grabbed like a few and set them up in a line, and my dad was lighting them kind of like one by one, but like fairly quickly. And so as he was going down the line, we think that the pressure from one of the fireworks next to it made the firework that hit me like tip over, because they were all like pointed up until they weren't. And I wasn't standing like too close or anything. I look up and there's just a like green firework spitting at me. And then obviously I get like pelted in the arm with said firework. And I didn't cry at first because I was like shocked. I didn't know like what had happened. I didn't know if like actually gotten hit by a firework. But I remember like running over to my dad, like holding my elbow like this and go, Dad, I'm hit, Dad, I got hit, Dad, I got hit. And he was like, what, where? And then my friend's dad was like, spray water on it, spray water on it. And then when he did that, I started like crying out of, 1, because like that was scary, and 2, it hurts. And then my dad took me over, got his little first aid kit out, and then cleaned it as much as he could while we were outside. And then wrapped it up, and then he was like, well, we don't have to keep shooting fireworks. I was like, okay, well, I don't want to be like Debbie Downer, like, y'all keep shooting, I'm gonna stand in the corner over here. Obviously, I can't show you. Maybe I can, like, hold on. That's, like, all I can show you because TikTok might, like, take down my videos, so. But yeah, don't get hit by a firework. I'm very thankful that it was my arm and nothing else. And I'm glad it did not explode. Or maybe it did. I don't really know. But that's all. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a great day. Bye.
Happy 5th of July. My family is celebrating a day late. I'm at my cousin's house right now. That's why I'm like in this weird background. Or it's not weird, it's a bathroom. I seriously don't know how I'm about to eat a hot dog. I mean, I guess I don't have to eat one, but like, it's literally the 5th of July. Like, we need to act like it. But I just went to my Mimi's house and I ate like 4 breakfast tacos. And I'm literally like exploding. Sorry if my phone keeps like slightly changing angles. It's because my phone keeps like falling off. Like the Octobuddy and the phone are coming apart. And my phone is falling down into the sink. I need to wash my case after this. But the Octobuddy's holding strong. It's still stuck to the mirror. But my phone case probably has like poop germs all over. My cousin's here to get me. I gotta hurry. Bye. I told her to wait a minute and let me finish my video, but my makeup is not going well. Like, it's looking so horrible. I do my makeup the exact same way every day, and some days it's like, wow, this makeup ate down. Like, everyone needs to do my makeup routine, and other days it's like, why is it so horrible? Okay, I'm giving up. I'm not looking good at all, but I'm gonna brush out my eyebrows, hope it saves the whole thing, because dare I say, brushing out your eyebrows and laying them down is probably like the most important thing to do because it just makes your face look so much better. Okay, adding some YSL Butter Balm. Save me. Okay, makeup done. Bye.